So it's Easter weekend here in New Zealand, Saturday morning. Just put the jet ski in down at Hood's Landing again. Hopefully we can go out and get into some more mahi-mahi. It's supposed to be a cracker of a day out there. Low swell and no wind, so it should be good regardless, even if we don't catch anything. So the bar is looking mint today. There's actually a boat sitting just out behind it. Just called Coast Guard. I don't know about that guy in there. He's in a little open top tinny just anchored at the start of the bar. I know there's no waves today, but you never know what the tide's going to do when it turns. So, hope he's alright. It's a pretty dangerous area, especially as you come around the corner and further. I'm at the entrance to the Waikato River. I'm about to cross the bar to go out on the west coast, and I have one POB.
Thank you, that's all received, and we'll hear from you shortly. Coast Guard Radio out.
So that was about a 30-second bar crossing, if even that. Cruising out at about 45 knots. Woo, she's flat out here. Sun's starting to get warm. This is crazy. I just saw a kawai on the surface and it looked like he was trying to swallow a bit of wood. I've got up closer and it's actually a bloody flounder. That's the first time I've ever been in 30 meters deep and seen a flounder on the surface. It just seems stupid. If you don't know, they're a flatfish. They're only about maybe 20 mil fat at the most, and they just sit on the bottom. And I've got two eyes on one side of their head and the mouth on the other side, and they just suck the bottom and feed on crabs and that sort of thing. But to see one of them on the surface trying to get eaten by a kawai, that just doesn't seem right to me. So I've just come across a big bit of debris. I don't know what it is. It's a bit of a shame it wasn't out deeper, because it would be perfect mahi-mahi territory. But I'll have a look around it, and if we're lucky there might be some kingfish under it. I don't know what it is. It's big. Might just be a big log or something. Yep, just a big log. Most likely came out of the river. big tides at the moment. Can't actually see any fish on the fish finder. So we're in the exact same area as last time, and I've just seen some more splashes on the surface again. So I've just put a soft bait in the water, start trolling that around, but it's looking good at the moment. There's definitely fish in this area. Might even wind the soft bait in and have a cast to them. So we've spotted some tuna on the surface. I had a cast at them with the soft bait but didn't have any luck. So now I've just got soft bait and the double trouble trolling out the back. One on each rod. And we'll just do a few laps of the area where we saw the fish. Hopefully we can find them again and hopefully we can get a strike. See some more fish splashing just over there. Gotta be tuna. Sure as hell looks like tuna. I was just cruising along and I had a flying fish come out of the water and fly along for about probably a good 50 meters or so. I don't know where he went just up here somewhere. But it was 100% a flying fish. Never seen one of them out here before either. Crazy. So we're out at the 82 meter mark now. And just come across another bit of a fishy area. There's a few birds around and I've seen a few splashes, so I've just put the lures back in the water, and not too far from where we just saw that flying fish. So yeah, water temp is 22 degrees. It's been all over the place today, between 19 and 24.5. So yeah, I can see a few birds diving up ahead, so it's looking promising. There's definitely plenty of birds out here, so I think we're in a good area. So I've just driven right past the school of tuna. Hopefully we hook up. I've just had a strike on our double trouble. Hopefully I can get the soft bait in quick enough. Right. Bump our drag up a bit. Now I can sit back and enjoy the fight. And hopefully we've got Elby. Definitely feels like a tuna. Got a few marks on the sounder. Just put a waypoint down. I think it's a skippy. Yeah, it's a skippy. Whoa, that's an easy release. We'll just start trolling again, see if we can get another one. So we finally got another strike. Oh no, is he still on there? Might have got off. got off. Oh, all we can do is keep trying. We got another one on. They seem to always be going for the double trouble. Not sure what to do about the other line just yet. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way. Come on, what do we got? Please be an albacore. And it's another little skippy. Quite a little fella. There you go. He's gone. It's just after lunchtime now. Been trolling for a good few hours and caught 3 skippies I think so far, so not too bad, but I'm not after skippies. It would have been nice to get a few albies, but I think what I'll do is I might head in closer to land and maybe try for a kingfish or a snapper, and then head home maybe. But yeah, it's not really looking too promising out here for albacore at least, or mahi-mahi. The water's not that blue and I'm at 85 metres, so it's definitely not the same as it was last time. So yeah, I think I'll pull these lures in and then go try and jig up a kingfish. So I've just got to the first kingfish spot for the day. How you going? Yeah. Seen me on YouTube, have you? Oh yeah. Yeah. What's? Nah, I've been out trolling for tuna, but only got skippies.
Yeah, you only got some over that side.
Yeah. Any albies?
Nah, no albies, just freaking bonitos.
Oh yeah. Yeah, same. Yeah.
Come give this a flat.
Yeah, I've only just got here, so see what happens. Yeah. Good day for it though, eh? Yeah. You'll be on the next video. You'll be on the next video. Well, it's proving to be another bloody slow day for me. Tried the first spot for kingies and snapper and no bites whatsoever. Had a little chat to a guy that watches my videos. He came from Raglan. He was out here, he caught some skippies as well. He was trying for some kingfish but didn't have any luck. But yeah, I think I'll try another spot on the way home, try get some snapper maybe wrangle up something for a feed, but otherwise I'm going home with a couple of bags of ice for dinner. So I'm near another reef and I've just stopped before the reef. There's quite a lot of sign on the sand around the reef, which often happens, so I'll just give it a go and see what happens. And we got something. It sort of feels like a kawai. It is a kawai. try a bigger jig. Hopefully that will either get it's just another carway. Kind of hoping there'd be snapper on the bottom, but it's not looking like there is. Yeah, just a heap of carway down there. Carry on to the reef and try and get a snapper. Well, it's 2:45 now and I'm going to call it a day. Fishing wise, it's just been absolutely crap. The only fish that I've actually hooked that felt like a snapper was that one where I had a wind knot in my braid. So yeah, and he got off eventually, so we didn't even get to see what that was. But the only thing you'd really catch today was carway and skippies, which are the two things I don't want. Dad will be pissed off because he loves carway to smoke them, but if you're watching Dad, you can go out and catch your own. Yeah, I think I'll pack up and head back. Low tide's at 4 o'clock and it's quite a big tide, so I want to be in before the water empties out of the river. Yeah, it's still a mint day out here, so even though I haven't caught any fish, it's still nice to have a blade on the water. Well, that's another day done and dusted. We really struggled on the fishing front, but yeah, you get those days every now and then, but you just can't complain when the weather's as good as it was. It's just awesome to be out there. Yeah, that bar crossing on the way back in was pretty gnarly. It's only a small swell forecast, but big tides on an outgoing tide makes for some gnarly pressure waves building. Yeah, it's times like that you're pretty thankful to be on a jet ski and not on a boat. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.